So there was a really cool update put in MLB 18, dude. A lot of people have been asking on Twitter if this will happen, more specifically when this will happen, because yeah, this is just something a lot of people have been wanting to see. Pretty much to sum it all up, if you want to play with the top prospects and just prospects in general, this is a roster you want to have, because you will be able to play franchise with all these prospects once you download the roster. So what you want to do is you want to go to community, and then you want to go to vaults, and of course roster vault. I'm sure a lot of people have already showed everybody how to do this, but just in case you haven't seen this yet, then this is how you do it pretty much. So you go to roster in the community once you get to vaults, and then you want to find the hashtag OSFMV1. And you have to make sure that it has the hashtag in front of it, because I'm sure there might be some that say OSFMV1, but they don't have the hashtag in front of it. But you want to make sure you get the right one. And if it's not there, because this was the second one that showed up when I just went to the vaults and then roster vault, but I'm sure that will change once more rosters are in the vault. I'm not sure if this will be in this exact spot when you search, or you just go to the roster in the vaults, but you want to find this one, the hashtag OSFM space V1. Ridin down Kingsley. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And if you can't find it, like if it doesn't show up once you go to this roster spot, then you can search it. You have to make sure that you get it exactly right, because if it does have spaces, you have to make sure you put the spaces in. So hashtag OSFM space V1. And you can probably tell which one it is, because this one does have almost 6,000 downloads right now, which I'm sure everyone wants to download this, so that's why it has so many downloads. So once you do that, you have to do something else, because it's not just on that's not your default roster as soon as you download it. You want to go over here to options and then data utility, and then once you do this, you go to load data and then rosters. I already did this, so this will look different. If you haven't downloaded any rosters yet, this will say new save. You can name this anything you want, I'm pretty sure, but this is just what the default thing was. So I just put the roster vault, hashtag OSFMV1, what it was originally called. So you will see, if you haven't downloaded any rosters, like I said, you will see that new save option. So you click that, name it whatever you want, and then it is there. And then once you do that, you will be able to see all of the top prospects just by going to options again, create and edit player. You go to edit, and since I am a Blue Jays fan, I'm already on the Jays, and you just go to the Class A roster, and then here it is. Some of the top prospects are already appearing. Bo Bichette and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. are in this roster, so you can even edit them if you want. You just go to edit player, and then everything is here. And one really cool thing about this too is that I'm pretty sure that almost everything that they would wear like in game is what they have on. If that makes any sense. I don't think that made any sense, so I'll try to rephrase that. Everything that they would have on their like equipment and stuff like that, if they had arm sleeves, if they had wrist tape and stuff like that, everything is almost identical to what it would be in real life. And they might not look exactly like they do in real life too, because I mean, obviously there is a lot of players already, and I'm sure they haven't had face scans for all these guys, but it is very similar. So Vladdy Guerrero, Bo Bichette, this is also somebody that people might be interested in too. How do you... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, my bad. I was pressing the wrong thing. So if you go over to Mets and you go to Class A, that's what I was saying. Because I thought for sure Tim Tebow was there, and here he is. So Tim Tebow is in the damn game. You can edit Tim Tebow if you really want to, and I mean, Tim Tebow actually kind of looks like he does in real life. That's similar. Like I said, all the face scans have probably not been done for all these prospects and stuff, but that's not too far off from looking like Tim Tebow exactly. But this is just something that is really cool to see because you can use this roster in franchise. I was thinking too, can you use this in Road to the Show? I have no idea. I was wondering that. I didn't really do any research on that, but I probably should have. But you can use this roster in franchise, which is why this is really cool to see. All you have to do is start off a brand new franchise. Like if you have something, or if you have a franchise going right now, I don't think that changes. You have to start a whole new one, unfortunately. All of these prospects will be in franchise mode, but you have to make sure that you start a new one. So start new, and then of course it will show the tutorial and stuff, and then you have to choose use current roster. Once you download that specific roster, you choose the current roster, not the default, the current one, and then that will be the one with all the prospects and stuff. So that is, man, that's awesome to see because I'm sure a lot of people want to play with some of these prospects and stuff. I was wondering that too. I was wondering if any of these prospects would eventually get actual cards in the game if they do get called up at some point or something, but this is just another way to use them, especially if you play franchise. I might actually play some franchise now. Yeah, man, they do have all the top prospects from what I'm seeing. It even says top 50. I'm not sure why it didn't say that beside Vladdy Jr. and Bo Bichette, because those two are ranked top 10, I believe. Vladdy's 3. Bichette actually might be 11 or something like that, but Vladdy, that wasn't by his name, was it? But from what I'm seeing so far, every top prospect is now showing from what I just searched. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Sometimes I do a very bad job of explaining things, but that's what you have to do. Just go to the, I might as well, wait, what did that say? I didn't even see that, damn. But I'll just run over this very quickly again. You just go to the community vaults, roster vault, download this specific, wait, that's not it. This one right here. I'm not sure if these are the same, like if they're downloaded by different people. Are they the same? I'm not sure, but this one with almost 6,000 downloads was the one. It tells you what time. But yeah, you can search for it too, just in case you can't find it or something. But yeah, that's probably going to wrap up this video. Just want to let everybody know that this is now a roster in MLB 18. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, subscribe as well. I will see everybody in the next video.